Hi everyone, this is Ashley Toth with Remax Heritage. I'm also the author of the lifestyle blog Living Westmoreland. Last week we were with Ian Humphreys from Welcome Home Finance and we talked about when to get pre-approved, what we need to have on hand, and how our credit report impacts our pre-approval. Today we're going to be talking about a tool that many of us utilize to monitor our credit reports, and that is Credit Karma, and what we need to know about our Credit Karma scores before we call our mortgage lender. With us to discuss that is Ian Humphreys from Welcome Home Finance. Hi Ian, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me on, Ashley. We like to call mortgage lending a three-legged stool. One leg is your income, the other leg is your credit, and the other leg is your debt. So my ultimate tip would be go out there and get a Credit Karma account. Now, Credit Karma is going to track your credit score. They do a very good job of giving you good tips on what to do, how to get it higher, all that stuff. The one thing I'll say about them, they're usually about 15 to 20 points higher from what I'm going to see. Just because I'm a bank and they're a reporting agency, or I'm sorry, not a reporting agency, they're a service. When I pull your credit report, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, they know that I'm a bank. So they're going to take into consideration that because I'm a bank, that means you're looking for mortgage credit. If you're looking at your score on Credit Karma, well, that's just a static score that they're generating out of a bunch of information. So by the time you end up talking to me, you're going to be about 15 to 20 points lower than what you see on there. But by and large, to monitor over a period of time and to be ready for, whenever the next house comes along, using that Credit Karma as a tool to keep your utilizations at a good point, it would probably be what I would say is the biggest single swing and the biggest tip I could give you.
Interesting. So, from what you said earlier about the buckets, they
Mm-hmm.
increase roughly every 20 points, you said?
Right.
So, if that's a good 15 lower than what you're pulling, that could very well dip you into a lower bucket if you're kind of at that threshold.
Right. So if you're watching Credit Karma and let's say, you're trying to get above a 660 and you see a 660 on Credit Karma and then you give me a call, you'll probably see yourself be a little lower than 660. And none of this is an absolute hard and fast rule when it
Mhm.
comes to credit because there's simply so many different aspects that goes into the credit
It
report.
could be.
But we've seen a lot of crazy stuff with credit reports. But as a generality, if you see that report start to tick over 660 at Credit Karma, you're going to want to wait until you see more like a 675 or a 680 before I pull your report and put you in that 660 to 680 bucket. Um, so yeah, there is that consideration with Credit Karma. I do get that a lot too, where people are saying, well, I don't understand because I just pulled my credit report and it said I was a 740 and now you're telling me I'm a 719. It's just the difference with Credit Karma. But the important thing with Credit Karma is that it's consistent. We consistently see that most of the time it's about 15 to 20 points.
Okay, wonderful. How can everybody get in touch with you?
You can reach me by phone at 724-772-3333, and I'm extension 2117. Or you can shoot me an email at ian@welcomehomefinance.com. And we also have an online site where you can apply, but we always actually encourage people to give us a call just so we can start the conversation and get to know you a little bit better.
Okay, wonderful. Thanks so much for joining us today. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this, please comment below if you have any additional questions. We'd love to hear your feedback. Please comment, share, and like. You can find this video on YouTube, Facebook, or IGTV under Living Westmoreland. Have a great day.